Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages and abilities, welcome to our Seasons of Love virtual gala.
I got this feeling.
Good evening, everyone. We have a great program planned for you tonight.
Hey everybody, it's John Hamm, live from quarantine.
Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us in supporting Inclusion Matters by Shane's Inspiration.
I am here to present what should be like the best award in the world to get to the perfect recipient.
Thank you so much for awarding me with the Badass Woman of Inspiration Award. I want to just take a moment to thank everybody at Shane's Inspiration for the work that they are doing in creating inclusion for every kid who has a disability.
Hi, it's me, Aimee Schumer, here to say congratulations on this event.
This is Maria Canals-Barrera, and I want to wish a warm welcome to all of you and to thank you for celebrating our Seasons of Love tonight.
Creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on.
I didn't know something like this existed and so close to us. And I remember I texted Katrina all about it, and it was a Friday, and I said, we're going tomorrow. And we went tomorrow, and that day we played, we had all his equipment, no struggles with trying to get through sand, because all of it was put together thoughtfully for kids just like Dorian. Another reason, once we found Shane's and went to that playground, man, that day it felt magical.
It's not just the kids playing together, it's the parents coming together. It is this magical sense of community and the magic of play.
They're doing great work, all they can to remove the stigma for children living with disabilities.
Now that's why this organization creates playgrounds to include kids of all abilities with a spectrum of needs.
So many of them can spend their childhoods denied the right to play, form lasting friendships, and fully participate in their school and local communities. And this painful isolation can impact the trajectory of their lives.
We are so grateful that you're joining us for an evening of fabulous entertainment and to support a very, very worthy cause.
To access all of the equipment, and they take into consideration the restroom needs and the fact that she just wants to be a kid, that gives a lot of relief for a parent. She wants to be independent, and so having a facility that allows her to explore and feel that she's not restricted in her ability, then that just makes her smile and happy, and that's what I want.
It seems like a place like Inclusion Matters by Shane's Inspiration is kind of the perfect place to do that, because you have kids who are able-bodied, kids with needs, and they all get to come together and talk, start those conversations, and also have fun.
My boys, Jackson Jade, got to volunteer at one of the events, and it's really amazing what this organization has been able to do. And I just want to support it, and I want you guys to support it and say thank you so much for giving so generously tonight. And I wish everybody a fantastic evening.
Just that simple question of, would you like to play with us? I would certainly not be who I am today without that inclusive kindness that I experienced throughout my childhood. The experience of thoughtful inclusion. That's the real magic of these programs. Myself and my family are so thankful for it. And gratefully, I've learned to require it and advocate for it.
Caring for a child with special needs is complex and often challenging, as well as the emotional and physical demands. Parents often find themselves having to fight for their kid to be included at school, with friends, in the community, even at the playground. Inclusion Matters unites children of all abilities through inclusive playgrounds and social inclusion programs.
I just want to say thank you for your love and support of Inclusion Matters by Shane's Inspiration. Your incredibly generous contribution to this amazing organization is going to create more inclusive playgrounds and free educational programs throughout the world.
Can you imagine a world of inclusion, of diversity? And that is what Inclusion Matters by Shane's Inspiration is all about.